the edge. Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Rio Dyer, the Wales national on the right wing, Harry Wilson, Aneurin Owen in the center. How does that keep happening? I didn't turn that on. Weird. Anyway, all right, thank you for that. Appreciate that. That's the second game in a row where that happened. Okay, for the Sharks starters are at fullback, it's Jordan Hendrickson once again, Edwin Cater in on the right wing, Lorenzo Julius and Andre Esterhuizen in the center, Ethan Hooker on the left wing, Sia Masuku having a great year as a fly half, Jaden Hendrickson at the scrum half. The Springbok is back. Manu Chichuka, that's Emmanuel Chichuka. Vincent Chichuka is the captain. So the brothers are at 8 and 7. James Fenter, and then the locks are Gebrand Koblar, Jason Jenkins, and the front row it's Ron Dreyer, Dylan Richardson, and Tuku Mkunu. Off the bench, Fez Mbata, Trevor Nyakanye, Henry Jacobs, Corne Raul, Pepsi Boutelezi, Cameron Wright, Lionel Cronier, and Francois Fenter. The official is Andrew Brace, a man that does not like to reward you for scrum dominance. And then the assistant referees are Ben Connor from Wales. Of course, Andrew Brace is Irish. Nathan James from Wales. And Brian McNeese from Ireland. Okay, there you have it, folks. So there's your lineups. And the sound is off, correct? Turn that off. Right. Okay, let's get myself back up on the screen and we'll be ready to go here, waiting for the broadcast to start at 1:15, which is another 7 minutes from now. In the meantime, let's talk about the women's 15, folks, before I get back to the games earlier. So the women's 15 is being played over the course of a few weekends, and this weekend, excuse me a second, what's going on here? Something on my leg. We have matchups coming today. USA plays France. France got beaten badly by Canada last week. If the USA is going to win, this is their chance. That game is on here in about 20 minutes, and I don't know how that can be watched, but then Canada plays Ireland in this pool, and then tomorrow, New Zealand and England. That should be a big game. That's in Pool 1. Pool 2 includes South Africa, and that pool, what we've seen is yesterday Wales lost Italy 8-5 in a stinker of a match at Athlone Sports Stadium in Cape Town, a game I would have been at. And then today at 2 o'clock my time, that's 8 p.m. South Africa time. Oh, wait, that's already played. Huh? How can that already be the case? Today's Saturday the 5th, my local time. That can't be right. It's already been won by Scotland over Japan. That doesn't make any results. South Africa's playing live now, okay. And it's not broadcast. They're playing Australia. They're losing to Australia 26-12 in the second half. So, interesting. So they missed the conversion. So that game is going on right now at Athlone Sports Stadium. Interesting. And then women's Pool 3. So yesterday, Hong Kong crushed Madagascar 38-7. Earlier today, Samoa crushed Fiji 45-17. And then coming up later, my time, it's Netherlands and Spain. So there you go. One more weekend of that action for the women's 15. So the women are playing right now. I wonder if I could see if it's played live. Who's covering it? No, it's highlights. No live games. Women's 15. That's a shame. Wow. I wonder if it's being covered by, let me see if Xfinity covers it. I doubt that. Where's my Peacock TV is where it's going to be. Let me see. It might be there. Sports. I'm looking to see. Not that I'm going to watch it, but just trying to see if it's actually up there. So where's rugby at? There's rugby. Let's see what we got here. Olympics. Who cares about the Olympics? No. Pacific Nations Cup. No, there's nothing there. Nothing there. It's just all old stuff. So apparently the women's stuff just isn't being broadcast. That's a shame. What a shame. Anyway, so the Lions and the Bulls, big wins today, and both move up the log into playoff position. 2 games in. Excuse me. Long way to go in the season, 16 more games. But hey, good start. Patrick Brady's back. Welcome to Leinster playing. So yeah, Leinster, let me take a look in on that one. Leinster's actually should be starting the same time. And where's my Flow Rugby? There it is. Also, I found out something with my subscription. I was paying for the American Hockey League broadcast, AHL TV. Don't have to do that anymore because they stopped doing it. So my account's gone there. As of September 12th, it's being covered by Flow Sports, and I have a subscription to Flow Hockey. So cool beans. Very excited about that. I'm pretty chuffed about that. Right, let's see where that Benetton game is. Yeah, that also starts at 12:15, so we'll keep an eye on that game as well. Put that one on mute. Okay. And I'm going to move it over here, so it'll be right next to the other. Okay. So for this game, folks, the Dragons really going to have a tough one here with Springboks players coming back to the Sharks. And let's take a look at the Sharks. We got Jordan Hendrickson. For Springboks, got Andre Esterhuizen. We've got Jaden Hendrickson. We've got, where's Sia Khaleesi? He's not playing this weekend. I first realized that. So not as many Springboks coming back as I thought. Okay, well, they held them out. Interesting. I guess they didn't make the trip. Well, there you have it. So let's take a look at my URC pool so far, if the points are updated. And, well, Maddie has got 2 more winning match points here. I picked up a couple. 19 points on the log. Up by half a point over the second place, which is Blaugrafstein's Anger. Blaugrafstein's Anger, that's good. Anger. All right, folks, we're just a few minutes away from this one starting. Looking forward to it. The Sharks, we'll see how they do. Last week, they just collapsed. Unbelievable, the collapse. It was just so embarrassing, so sad. But so did the Stormers. Both these sides need to perform better than they did last week. There's no score because the game has not started, but I'll go ahead and put the scoreboard up if you'd like. No worries, there is no score. This one's not underway. There you go. What's the cool story? Oh, Cool Story Bro is here. That's why. Welcome to you. I thought you said somebody had a cool story. Patrick Brady, Chris Marie, Hendo, cool Story Bro, and Reuten Janse van Rensburg, who's asking for the score. Well, you've got it, Reuten. It's 0-0. The game is yet to start. It's supposed to be feed. Now, I have a bad history with this provider not providing feeds. They say quarter after it's coming on. I hope that doesn't mean the game starts at 12:30. I'm going to be torqued if that's the case. Really be upset if that's the case. Early this morning, the game started at 7:45 when it said it was supposed to start. So I still don't have the feed. This is not good. Not good. By now, it should have gone live. Well, maybe it goes live at 12:15. But if it goes live at 12:15, that means we're going to have 15 more minutes to shoot the breeze. I could have taken a break. It's getting a bit old. Same with the Benetton game. Neither one of them has come up yet, so hopefully they'll come up soon. But that Benetton game, that should be interesting too. Benetton is a better team than they look so far. Okay, I've got the Dragons and Sharks feed. That came on. I do not have, and I also have the Benetton and Leinster game. Okay, that both feeds are up now. They just came up. All right, so let's get ready to rumble, folks. Sharks fans need to do better than last week. That's for darn sure. Last week's performance was underwhelming, to say the very least. All right, Sharks making their appearance on the pitch. Newport, Wales. Apparently there's rain in the forecast. It's Wales. Go figure, right? Who thought it would rain in Wales? But it hasn't started yet. Good crowd here. It's nice to play in front of these small stadiums and big crowds. Feels much more intimate. Saw that in the Rugby World Cup 2015 when I traveled England. All those small stadiums really felt like high school stadiums, but full. Andre Esterhuizen, black eye on his right eye. And here come the Dragons in their yellow and black kit looking like bumblebees. All right, well, actually not that big a crowd. A lot of empty seats. Dan Lydiot's out there. He's 36, wow. Interesting thing, guess who's playing for the Stormers later on. Off the bench at scrum half, Devol Devanaga. Yeah, Devol Devanaga is playing again for them. That's pretty cool. All right. 15 degrees Celsius over in Italy for the Benetton game. Craig Evans is the official over there. Here our officials are Andrew Brace. Leinster in their blue over there. We'll check into that Leinster game periodically. Andrew Brace wearing a pink jersey as the official on the match for the pitch. Ben Connor, Nathan James, and Brian McNeese. We're getting ready to get started here. So the Sharks, Masuku will kick it off from midfield. There's the kick, the whistle, and Masuku sends it down to around the 22. Taken there by the Dragons, and they're tackled immediately. Edwin Cater in on the tackle. Call to use it by Andrew Brace. Scrumhouse, Rodrigo is taking his time. Rodrigo Williams sends it down the pitch. That's going to be caught by Hendrickson. Hendrickson to Masuku. Masuku dances up over the 10-meter line. He places the ball, and he's, what's this? Not releasing, that's bullshit. He placed the ball immediately. It was right in front of him. You could see him placing the ball the moment he went to the ground. Andrew Brace, man, this guy, his officiating skills are really in question in my book. Unbelievable. He placed that ball immediately. So now they're going to get 3 free points here. What a gift. This is one of those stadiums that's like right in a town. A lot of people still coming in. I don't know if they're letting people in late in the game for free or what, but a whole crowd of young kids pouring in there. Look at that. He placed the ball. It's placed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But the Dragons going to get 3 easy points to start this game off. Lloyd Evans will kick this from 44 meters. Moses Madiba Stadium's got a big football match. Okay, that's going to be missed, and that's justice. Missed it left wide. Wide left. Easy kick missed. All right, so the Bulls, the Sharks will kick it from their 22. So no harm, no foul on that terrible penalty called against the Sharks. See Masuku with a free kick from his 22. And they do a dummy to Andre Esterhuizen, and then he sends it back. And it gets still, they screw around so much, the ball got chipped by the Dragons. But the Sharks are lucky. They got the ball back. Masuku to Andre Esterhuizen. Esterhuizen over his own 22. Now that's not released, if you want to call one. Yeah, that one wasn't released. Wow. Penalty won by the Dragons there. Early evening up here. Sun going down. I agree. Esterhuizen held on to that one. That wasn't the case the first time. So another easy penalty kick here. Boy, the Sharks got a little too fancy for their own good there. They faked it to Esterhuizen. He was going to run up pitch. Then they faked it the other way. Then they kicked it, and it got blocked. And then Andre Esterhuizen, yeah, definitely doesn't place the ball. It was kind of quick, but it was longer than the last one. Let's see if it's consistent the other way when the Dragons go to ground. But in the meantime, 3 minutes in, they're going to get free 3 points. Yandre Nell says the Sharks team is a joke. Second attempt here. Lloyd Evans. Missed the first one. Easy kick first time. It's a terrible backdrop watching this end of the pitch, and that one's going to be good. Dragons up 3-0. Here's the restart. Masuku kicks it to the far side of the pitch. Who got it? Dragons come away with it. Oh, ball left on the pitch by the Dragons. Squirts backwards. Picked up by the Sharks. And the Sharks are being driven back. My goodness. Manuel Chichuka sent all the way back to midfield. Oh, Hendrickson hit without the ball. They come to the near side. Masuku gets the ball outside to Ethan Hooker. Picks up some space down to the 10-meter line. Hendrickson. So we got 2 Hendrickses and 2 Chichukus on the pitch. Brotherly love out there. 4 of the 15 starters are brothers. Oh, that ball's kicked down inside at 22. Down to 5. Lets it go. Over the try line. You're going to tap it down there for a goal line drop kick. 114 here, just 23 likes. Oh, man, that sucks. 23 likes. We can do better than that. We're going to do better than that, can't we? Marco Bortolami is the head coach for Benetton. Nothing over there. Oh, got a player down over there. Here's the restart, and the Dragons have it. Driving into the Sharks' defensive line. They look like bumblebees out there with their black and yellow. Decent-looking uniforms, though. Oh, nice tackle there by Julius on the Dragons, driving them back to midfield. Hendrickson, scrum half Hendrickson. Jaden with a tackle. Call to use it. Kick over the top. That's going to get down inside the 22. They'll probably just take the mark down there. See if Masuka takes the mark. And he sends it back quickly. And it stays in play. It bounces high in the air. And then into the hands of the Dragons fly half, Lloyd Evans. Oh, it's a 50-22. And they got it. 50-22. Dragons are going to get the ball back. Nice kick. That was a nice kick. And Jordan Hendrickson couldn't get over there to get it. So the Dragons move up the pitch, leading 3-0, 6 minutes into it. Now they've got the ball deep inside of the Sharks' territory. About 17 meters away. 16. Lineout's not challenged, and the Dragons come away with it. They got on the sideline. There's nobody there in defense. They took that blind side. Rodri Jones with the ball now. He's driven backwards. Sharks better pick up their defense here. Dylan Richardson with the tackle. Still going forward. Tackle made there. About 15 meters away are the Dragons. They give a grubber kick through there, and Dylan Richardson picks it up and it takes off. Still going forward. Tackled here. Sharks with the ball. Call to use it, and that was very generous. A lot of time there by Jaden Hendrickson. Hendrickson kicks it over the top from inside his 22. It's going to go out to the 10-meter line, a little bit past that. Oh, what a great open field tackle there. Oh, man, Edwin Cater just plowed that guy under. So they retain possession. Ruck formed again. Back to midfield. They come charging up, and the Sharks are there. Emmanuel Chichuka makes the tackle. Now they're going to go for a kick. Hoisted high into the air. Chase is on, coming to the near side. Oh, and players run into each other, knocked on by the Sharks. So a knock-on advantage for the Dragons. Sloppy play by the Sharks here early on. I'm going to come back for the scrum now. Coming back for advantage. No advantage. The scrum advantage here. Ethan Hooker and Jordan Hendrickson didn't talk. Hooker had the better position, but Hendrickson had the better line on it. And they run into each other. So they dropped the ball because they ran into each other. We've got a Sharks player getting treatment down there. Can't see who it is. 3-0. Dragons in front at home. Sharks. Warren Gatlin in the stand watching the Welsh players. JB deleted the message. Why is that? What's up, JB? How you doing, man? I think you'd be here for the Sharks. 2 days of very hot weather. Malmesbury. Lots of snakes. Ooh. Okay. Didn't see that. Martinus Ellis. Charles Van Alsten's here, voice of reason. Bind. Okay, going to reset it. Whistle blows, comes straight up. 8 minutes, 40 seconds in. Nine minutes in now. Crouch. Bind. Set. Ball comes out, squirting on the turf. Sharks didn't get there in time, though, so enter an Owen. And ball's kicked forward. Oh, we got a whistle, going to come back. It's a penalty. High tackle. Marginally high tackle by the Sharks. Are they going to kick it again? He's 1 for 2. Nope, they're going to go for the corner. Where's the high tackle here? Oh, there. Ooh, that's going to be reviewed now. Uh-oh. James Fenter might be in trouble here. Brace is going to the TMO for that tackle. Yeah, this might be a card. This could be a card. Let's see what he says. Hey, Sean Pennicott.
And we're going to slow down for point of contact now.
It's a TMO. Brad McNeese. Oh. Yeah, but
a yellow card.
Full speed again there, boy.
That's a yellow card, not a red card, though, because the player
just
made the
lining up full
contact
speed
was
again,
the
just stand
attacking
by.
player.
I don't think this is a red card, but
Yeah, the
I have a
attacking
decision
player is the one
already
that made the head
It's number
contact,
6, White.
not the defender.
Yeah. Just hold until you're on the screen.
He dipped his head into the shoulder. So that says a yellow card at best.
Just waiting to cue you, Andy. Just stand by.
Here we
You're
go.
on screen now.
So this foul
There it
play
is.
is upright and there's clear head contact. It's not high level of danger, so it's just a yellow card.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow
As
card.
you called, Mr.
Not high
Shanklin.
level of danger, so it's just yellow.
Not a high.
Oh, Fenta gets a yellow card. Yep. Sharks piling on the penalties here. Now they're up a player advantage. They're going to kick for the corner for sure. That worked out well. Line out from about 12 meters away. Sharks in trouble here. Sharks in trouble here, folks. That line out successful for the Dragons. At the back of that is Brody Coughlin. Coughlin. The whole thing collapses. Coughlin knocks it on. Yep. Knock on. So the Sharks will get the ball back. Down a man. That'll kill at least a minute off that clock. Andrew Brace says, it could be wrong. You're not wrong. He knocked it on after the fact. Oh, yeah, that's actually a penalty against the Sharks. So that's turned around. Another penalty by the Sharks who are playing the ball on the ground. That was right. That's the right call, Andrew Brace. Very stupid play. These Sharks are atrocious. This isn't bad. This is atrocious. Yeah, that could have been a yellow card because it was cynical. That could have been a yellow card Cynical play by the Sharks. They get away with one there. Andrew Brace gives him a break. Wow. Could have been down a second player here. Very poor discipline by the Sharks team. Line out is knocked away. Sharks come away with it. So Hendricks feeds the ball over to Emmanuel Chichuka. Chichuka is tackled immediately by these Bumblebee Dragons. Man, there's a pile of bodies there. Where is the ball at? Hendricks is trying to dig it out. Called. Use it. He hasn't even got it yet. Now he does. That ball looked like it was touched. Doesn't go very far. Oh, you like the kid, huh? CRC jersey. Pick that one up. And the cap I picked up at the stadium. Yep. All right, 12:33. Time off. 2.5 minutes, that yellow card are gone now. So now the Sharks are being told not to close the gap. Half a meter off the hooker. Line out successful by the Dragons. Over the middle of the pitch. They're up one player. Charge Tame Basham with a carry now. He's back. Oh, nearly messed up by the Sharks. Chasing up here. Daniel Higgins subscribed. Thank you for that, Daniel. Appreciate that. Dragons still have the ball. Ball is out. Roger Williams feeds it across the center. You can hear people in the stands. It's very intimate here. They go for the far side. The Sharks are down a player out there. Andre Esterhuizen over there for the tackle along with Edwin Cater. Try to come back the other way. And there's a kick over the top. Is anybody home? Nobody's home. So they're going to put the Sharks back deep. 13:25. We're down to 6:46 on that card. No harm done yet on the card to Fenter for that high tackle. One more yellow and we'll be down to our fighting numbers, says Charles Fennels. That's funny. Reference to the Curry Cup semifinals when they won 40-40 draw, but won on points. Try scored. So Dylan Richardson to throw this in. Sharks line out. Hendrickson. Kuno carries up to about 10 meters. Hendrickson kicks it over the top. Does he get a better clearance kick this time? Oh, yeah, up about 42 meters. Oh, he's met immediately by Edwin Cater. That ball sent backwards, and the Dragons retreating. They almost get free. Rio Dyer's first touch. They get to the outside into the hands of Jared Rosser. Rosser, is he driven in touch? No, he's still live. One of the locks has the ball now. Well done. Offside on the Sharks. How's it offsides? The ball was free. Another penalty against the Sharks. Wow, this is atrocious. Herblock call for offside. Yeah, Bray says, Captain, that's so Suchuka came over and said, can I talk to my team? As a warning. So Bray said, look, yeah, it's already been a yellow card, and we've got at least 5 penalties here. So they've been warned now. You get another card to keep getting these penalties. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. Dylan Richardson entered from the side. Yep. Yeah, he was offside, and he entered from the side. Wow. It wasn't a Herber, though. So 5 penalties to the Sharks. That one's successful. Dragons charging into the 22. Oh, they're on the loose now. Here they come. 10, 8 meters. Drop it backwards. There's a penalty. They're playing advantage. That's 6 penalties for the Sharks. We could be in trouble here. Could be a yellow card coming for all these penalties. Another advantage. Ball's thrown and picked up by the Sharks, but they're going to come back. Julius, that doesn't matter. Oof. Whole field open in front of them, but the Dragons were playing advantage. So 4:27 left on the card. Is he going to give a card? No. No card there. 6 penalties against the Sharks. Oh, he didn't go for the ball. That's why. Mkuna just tackled the scrum half. Never went for the ball. 49 likes, 111 people here. Possession's been 68% in favor of the Dragons' territory, 88%. The Sharks have barely sniffed the other end of the field. They're not even in this game. A team they should be dominating. This is terrible. Rodri Williams will put this in. Bind. Set. Ball's in the pipe. Call to use it. Williams brings it out. He takes off. He's got help over on the blind side. Cater makes the tackle, but the Sharks need to get back on side. They're out of sorts here, and they're going to pay for it. Down to 1 meter, nearly scoring. The Dragons are close. They didn't get over here. Sharks try to get down there. They stop him again, but it took 3 players. There's a gap. He's in. Tane Basham with a try. Wow. Tane Basham under the post, and the Dragons score. Wow. They're saying Rodri Williams. It was Tane Basham. Let's see if it was Tane Basham. Was it? They're saying it was Rodri Williams. Is it Tane Basham? Look like it was Tane Basham. Now they're saying Tane Basham. I don't know what it's just crazy. Wow. People have money on this game. That's why I don't bet on things. $10-0. Sharks are looking pretty bad, folks. The Pilchards are back. 18-35. Back inside of 22. Cater down there playing his heart out for this terrible Sharks team. Call to use it already. Brace has been pretty fair in this game, although he's quick on the first couple penalties. Oh, Jordan Hendrickson hit hard. Jaden Hendrickson digs it out. Sharks now finally on the Dragon side of the pitch. Kunu over to Herbert. Herbert drives forward. Hendrickson comes to the near side. He's got Julius. Julius breaks free. He's got it outside. Oh, Ethan Hooker down to the 22. Sharks finally got something going here. Looked like it might have been a forward pass, though. Chichuka. Emmanuel Chichuka. And not rolling away. Come on. How's that not a penalty? Jesus. Yeah, break. Dylan Richardson now. Off his feet. That's another penalty against the Dragons. Come on. You call him on the Sharks. Let's be... Oh, Andre Esterhuizen down to the 22. He didn't release the ball. Oh, but they're calling a penalty for not rolling away. So the Sharks have a penalty advantage here. They come wide. Is he open? Oh, Hooker bounces off a player. If he can get the speed, he'll get there. No! They tackle him at the 5-meter line. And then Herblock comes up for help. The Sharks have it 5 meters out. Hendrickson. Oh, Hooker couldn't quite get there. They caught him from behind. They're short a player here. Oh, there's a tackle. Diving for the knees again. That needs to be addressed by Rugby Union. Dylan Richardson driving. Another advantage? Hendrickson. Ball stripped. You're going to come back for the advantage. Well, Andre Esterhuizen was big there. This is right in front of the post. What do? Take the points? Easy points. Oh, the Sharks players have money on this game. I don't know about that. Headless chicken stories here by the Pilchards. Yeah. So they're going to go for the post. They're going to tap and go. So they're going to kick it, saying going back 10. Oh, so Lloyd Evans is the one who's injured for the Dragons after he hit Ethan Hooker. So Evans is still getting treatment there. And the card is over. James Fenta comes back on the pitch for the Sharks. They gave one try during that time. So is this a kick? No, it's going to be a tap and go. They moved it back about 5 meters. Sharks taking a big risk here. Hendrickson picks it up. They come to the near side. It's Fenter. They drive forward back inside the 5-meter line. Hendrickson charging forward is Andre Esthuizen down to a meter. Hendrickson goes back the other way. Will this gamble pay off for the Sharks? Herbla now. 21 minutes, 28 seconds. Sharks trying to get the try. They're down to inches away. I think they're over. I can't see if he's over or not. Short is the call. Ball's available. So close. There it is! He's in! Is it Manuel Chuchuka with the try? Or Vincent Chuchuka? I can't see which one it is. Was it Vincent? Wow. Vincent Chuchuka with the try. And the Sharks have scored finally. It was worth the risk, apparently. Should be an easy conversion, too. Yeah, it's Vincent Chuchuka who got it. Yep, his brother helped him slide in there. All right, so the Sharks finally get on the board here. Vincent Chuchuka with the try. Should be an easy conversion here for Siamasuku. Let's see where they put the ball at. 40 seconds on the clock. His first kick of the match for Siamasuku. Oh, he missed. He missed. Oof. Well, that sucks. Dragons 10, Sharks 5, says the announcer. Well, 23 minutes into the game, the Sharks being down just 5 points is got to consider that a victory given all these penalties and mistakes they've made, plus the yellow card. Inside the 22, taken by Vincent Chuchuka. Drives forward. Call to use it. Hendrickson better get out of there. He kicks it over the top. That doesn't go very far. About 10 meters. Knocked backwards by the Sharks and picked up by the Dragons. Oh, they're going to score. Close. Roger Williams there. And the Dragons now on the front foot here. Oh, but the Sharks over top the ball. And they win a penalty. It's James Fenta. Got himself a penalty there for not releasing. Chat rates are very slow here, folks. Nobody's coming in. So the Sharks will kick for territory here. Is Andre Esthuizen going to do the kicking? What's that all about? So Andre Esthuizen comes over to do the kicking. Off his left boot. That's why, left boot. Trying to get a little distance. But that went out to about 35 meters. So not a bad clearance kick, but could have been better. 24 minutes, 47 seconds in the first half, and a game that so far has been the stinker of the three we've covered. That Lions game was a barn burner in the first half. The Bulls game was great in the second half, and this game has been sleepy so far. Line out successful by the Sharks. Here they come. Hendricks is trying to dig it out. Herblat gives him more coverage there. Kick over the top. Ball is going to go knocked backwards by the Sharks and picked up again by the Dragons. But was it a knock-on? Okay, so it was a knock-on by the Sharks. Shame. 25-37 in the first half. Sharks and Dragons engaged in a slow game. Jean Renell says they lost. Yeah, maybe. Got of sorts here, to say the least. They wear those stupid hats. I hate those hats. Crouch. Bind. Set. Dragons get it out of the scrum. Oh, here they come. There's a lot of open space on the near side. Inside the 22. They go to the wing. Rio Dyer down to just 2 meters. Sharks. Fenter, why couldn't he grab it? That's short. Dragons. Oh, my goodness. Sharks really screw the pooch there. I think he got it. Is it held up? It's a try. Leon Brown. Where's it, Coleman? So that's Chris Coleman. Wow. Sharks. Chris Coleman with the try for the Dragons. Is Flesh in here? He's got to be loving this. Yes, I will be covering elections on my channel. I love your live segment yesterday on the Hurricane hit Carolinas. Thank you. Cameron, yes, I will be, but I have to explain to you what's going to happen. I'm a judge of elections, an elected official responsible for overseeing the second largest precinct in my county. I will be working from 5 a.m. till 11:30 at night. That kick is missed, so it's 15 to 5. And so I will not be able to cover the elections during the election day. But you won't miss that much because nothing happens until after 7 p.m. And the last election, 2020, I was online for 9 hours. This one here, I won't be online till midnight. When I get to midnight, then I'll be doing a live broadcast. I have to close down the polling station at 8 o'clock, print out the tapes, secure all the ballots, close up the place with my team, drive down to the county, restart from the Sharks, gets down the Dragons, have the ball, and then I have to drive home late at night. I usually get home about 11:30, and so I'm going to set up a broadcast from midnight, which will be 6 a.m. South African time. But I wouldn't be covering anything during the day because I can't. I have official duties as an elected official. I cannot be doing that. And last time, Jordan Hendricks is there to try to stop the play, but it looks like a maul. They're driving forward. Finally, a tackle's made. From a catch, Dragons ball. That's a fair call. Not really a maul. Anyway, so I will be covering the elections on election day, but it'll be midnight our time, so I'll set that up. But I'm waiting to set that up. It'll be on my old news channel, Real Chris Wyatt. So if you want to watch it, you have to go there, okay? I'm putting U.S. stuff there. Recently, I updated that channel, by the way. I put a new image of myself up there as well. I'm going to change it again, as well as a new background and new description. But I had a hard time getting in that channel yesterday. Google got all crazy on me. I had to delete all my cookies. It took me hours to relog into all the programs and sites that I used last night, and I'm sure I missed a bunch of them. But the key ones for my bank and other things I had to log into, my broadcasting. So, yeah, I will be covering that. When are they going to fire Plumtree? I don't know. Crouch. Bind. Set. 29 minutes in. And it's a Dragons scrum. And they lose the pal. The scrum won by the Sharks. And the Dragons walk away. This is becoming a recurrent problem with these European sides. They walk away with the ball to delay a fast start by the South African sides, and they're not penalized for it. We saw earlier today the Ulster side was warned about that, and they had 10 meters marked off a couple of times. So that's a nice kick by Sia Masuku to the near side. That's going to get, with less than 10 minutes left in the first half, it's going to get the Sharks in position to get some points here. Let's go, Sharks. You're going to turn the ball over if you don't get down here. Pick it up. 6 in the line out. Why are they taking so long? Sharks delaying everything here. They're going to turn the ball over because you got to get up there when they tell you to get up there. Here's the line out. 31 minutes into the contest. It goes to Gerbla. The Sharks have come away with it. They're in a maul. But the Dragons have swum around that maul. 1 stop is the call. Hendricks is at the back. He's going to have to take this soon. Now they're going forward. Now it's moving. Oh, they haven't stolen the ball yet. Ball's available. The Sharks are lucky to come away with that. Gerbla back inside the 22. Come on, side entry! Side entry! My gosh! And that's an intentional knock on there. Let's see what the call is. It's an intentional knock on. Saying not a deliberate one. No, I don't know about that. It looked like a deliberate one to me. Andre Esterhuizen trying to get it going here. Okay, that wasn't intentional. Yeah. It was going for the tackle. I'll give him that. It hit his shoulder on the outside. What about Ombanambi? The Sharks need Sia and Eben. Yeah, they do, because like this, they're pretty pathetic. Yep. But my other channel, Cameron, is at Real Chris Wyatt. Yep, that's the destination. So. Oh, Leinster is crushing Benetton 28-0 in the first half. Woo! Wow. Leinster's crushing Benetton. Forward pass there. All right, 32-25 over here. Sharks scrum. Jaden Hendrickson to put it in. Hendrickson puts it in the pipe. Sharks trying to gain dominance here. They do. And they've won advantage here. So penalty to the Sharks. Masuka kicks it to the wing. Nice kick, but they had to wait for it over there. And when Cater back to Jordan Hendrickson. Jordan Hendrickson driving. Sharks are playing advantage. Ball comes loose. Jaden Hendrickson. Off sides. And they go back to Cater. Cater's tackled. They're coming near side. Julius to the outside. Mkuno, big fella's out there. Cuts back inside. Yeah, he's not in the part where he's supposed to be, but he had some speed over there. We're going to come back for the penalty. Okay, penalty against Rodri Jones, collapsing the scrum. Took the scrum down. 33-33. Sharks need to score here. Oh, you're almost subscribed to second channel, JB. Okay, cool. Thanks. I don't know who was all left over there. I'm getting close to having almost as many on the new channel as the old channel. So the ball's kicked to the corner. It'll be a 7-meter line out for the Sharks. And they need this 34 minutes into the half. If they can score here and convert, they're back in this game. 125 people here, 59 likes. Dragons got the last 4 penalties after the Sharks had most of the early ones. Line now successful to Gerbla. They're into a maul, and it's not straight. It's knocked on. Oh, the Sharks knock it on. Wow. Oh, man, they lost the line out. Jeez, it hit off a player's back when he came down. Careless by Gerbla. Very careless. So the Dragons now with just about 5 minutes left in the first half. Oh, how's Leinster doing? 28-0 still. Benetton, man, not performing as well as they should. Last season they were great. Of course, they did have Deval Devanaga. Not anymore. Going to reset this. He said crouch, so they stopped. $15-5. A golden play button. I don't know what that means. What's a golden play button? Please tell me what that is. Set. And the Sharks get dominance again, but they're called for wheeling. That was harsh. It looked like so the Dragons get to clear it out now. Jeez. Yeah, I thought the Sharks had a good push there. So Australia beat South Africa 38-26 in the women's 15. Line out good for the Dragons at midfield. They have the ball. Just about 3 minutes left in the first half. Roger Williams sends it back behind him. There's Rio Dyer trying to break through, but the Sharks are there. Roger Williams goes the other way. Rodri Jones on the outside. Here come the Dragons out on the wing. Chase is there. Oh, they missed the tackle. Sharks are going to give up another try. Rodri Williams with a try. Wow. Wow. Sharks are toast. Wow. Rodri Williams with the try. Wow. The pilchard sardines are back. Missed tackles. Wow. And this is easily converted, so that's going to be 22. Wow. This is atrocious. Hey, try to tackle me around the shoulders. You got to dive for the hips. Got to drive for the hips. Wow. All right, 22-5. Just 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Wow. Yeah, I thought so too, Charles. The Sharks hit and went forward before wheeling. Did not need to wheel. Yeah, it was due to the Dragons. I agree. Well, Andrew Brace is terrible when it comes to scrum penalties. I told you that. He's terrible at calling them. Restart, and they have it outside their 22. But the Sharks' defense is atrocious. They brought that on themselves. 22-5 now. Sharks turned it over with a 5-meter line out when they could have got back in the game 14 or 15 to 4 or 12. Carry over midfield. Emmanuel Chichuka. Going forward still. Just a minute left in the first half. They need to get some points here. James Fenta goes forward. Hendrickson. Masuku. Julius. Julius gets through a tackle. On the outside, back inside, under Esterhuizen. He's got help. Oh, yeah, the Sharks are going to turn it into a try. And Hendrickson's going to go right under the post. What a team try. Jaden Hendrickson with the try for the Sharks out of nothing. Something out of nothing at the buzzer, man. At the end of the first half, Jaden Hendrickson, wow. Wow. Julius, fantastic. Outside. Into the hands of Hooker. Back to Esterhuizen. Back to Hooker. Hooker about to get tackled, and he finds Jaden Hendrickson. Wow, that's just absolutely brilliant stuff from the Sharks. Man, that makes up for a little bit here. Kick is good. 22-12. Wow. 22-5 was the score. Now they go in locker room 22-12. Wow. So that was just brilliant stuff. Wow. So halftime, 22-12. That's a little bit better. They should have given up that try a few minutes ago. (22-12). Wow. Well, this one's been a snoozer compared to the other two games, that's for sure. Let's see if it picks up in the second half. Quite a snoozer. Let's check in on Leinster. It's 28-0. They got about 3 minutes left in that first half. All right, so let's get the halftime marker up here, folks. There you go. Sharks are in worst enemy. Nothing at all. Yep, was brilliant from number 11. Definitely try the season contender. Yeah, that was. Ethan Hooker had a great job on that. Excellent stuff there. So let me go over to the Benetton game. 28-0. 3 minutes left in the first half. Benetton's just getting slaughtered here. Let me get to that game. Why? Pitch is really getting torn up there in Benetton at Treviso. Grass looks really rough out there. Tag Furlong, Ross Byrne, Ireland nationals out there. Benetton's playing the Ireland, essentially. We did the same thing at Loftus and beat them. The Bulls did. It's down to 2 minutes in the first half. Pitch dark there in Italy, folks. Pitch dark. I don't know what's going on, but for some reason the Benetton now on the front foot here in this late in this first half. They're approaching the Leinster 22, trying to get something going, trailing 28-0 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the first half. Here they come wide. Oh, but did they throw it? They didn't throw it away. Somehow they held on to that. It went backwards. They're playing advantage for a knock-on from the other side. So just trying to take a look at these matches here. Things aren't quite working out right. There you go. That's not what I wanted. Let's take a look and see who scored in this game since we're watching that. Okay, full timeline. So a penalty try was awarded in the 9th minute to Leinster. Then Kieran Frawley got a try in the 11th minute and converted it. Then Coney got a try in the 18th minute, converted by Kieran Frawley. In the 25th minute, a try. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonus point for Leinster in that game. And they're down about 18 seconds left. Benetton's driving. Got something going here late in this half. Excuse me. Benetton, we're about to go over the hooter in that game. So they turn it over. Yep. And they turn it over, and that's going to end the half. Scoreless for Benetton. Tough for them. Boy, their jerseys look like billboards. You can't even tell. It's too much advertising. So that's halftime for that game. 4 tries in that game. Boy, there have been some exciting tries over this other game here that we're watching. That's the Sharks game. Not by the Sharks. That last one was incredible, but a couple really good ones by the Dragons really got it done a couple of times. So, yeah, the South African women are improving in 15s dramatically. They won their first game against Japan, 31-24. And then this one, they scored 26 points, and they give up 38, though, against Australia, which is a top-flight team. So it's pretty impressive. Let's see how South Africa did. So on their tries, their first try was Unam Tosa, and Nadine Ruiz missed a conversion. Then it was Sinazo Kachulwa, good Lord, conversion by Nadine Ruiz. And then the next was a try by Zintile Mpumfa and Nadine Ruiz with the conversion. And then a penalty conversion by Nadine Ruiz, and then a try by Mickey Gunter, and apparently no conversion at full time. So, yeah. So the South Africans scored in the last 6 minutes. They scored 2 tries, 2 conversions. So they got 14 points there late in the game, last 6 minutes. But they do lose to Australia, so tough break there for them. But in the women's 15s, they're doing well. So that wraps up that pool for this weekend. There were 3 games: Wales and Italy yesterday. Italy won that 8-5 in the women's 15. And this is pool 2. Japan lost to Scotland 19-13, and South Africa lost to Australia. So that makes the standings: Scotland undefeated so far. Okay, I don't want that pool. Give me this pool. Australia undefeated, Scotland undefeated, South Africa 1-1, Italy 1-1, Japan 0-2, Wales 0-2. But South Africa is in third position because they have a -5 points. So they've got 2 bonus points. They have 6 points on the log. In the women's 15 over in number 3, Samoa is 1 win, 1 draw. Spain 1 win. They haven't played their second game. Fiji 1 win, 1 draw. Yep. So that one's a little dicey. So the Spain and Netherlands are playing right now, and the Netherlands got a draw so far. Spain has got a win. So Spain, that's going on. So that's that one. Let me go back to the first pool. There's 3 pools of this all over the world. The women's 1 is in Vancouver. The women's 2 is in Cape Town. The women's 3 is in Dubai. So these ones won't play till later because they're on Pacific Standard Time. So that game, it says 12:30 my time. No, it's local time. So 3:30 my time, USA and France. And then at 6:45, Canada and Ireland. And tomorrow it's New Zealand and England. So, yeah. So that's the women's 15. I don't know how much that interests people, but it is interesting to me. So, all right. So the next one, the only one we got left after this is the Stormers. And the Stormers are going to play against the Zebra team that had the greatest comeback in URC. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, not the greatest comeback, biggest upset perhaps, as they came back from 13 points down at the half to just flabbergast Munster, beating them 42-33 by 9 points. That's a 22-point turnaround. First time they've ever beaten Munster, and they did it. Wow, it's just incredible. So what an incredible comeback by the Zebra last week. Do they have it in them this week? Stormers have a habit of being on the road and collapsing with big leads, a la last weekend in a 13-3 lead, and a habit of losing even bigger leads. And they need to be on their game today. They can't afford to start the season 0-2. Sharks are already in a position where it looks like they're going to start 0-2. 106 people here. They're improving for sure. Okay, our women are getting better. Yes, they are, Esbach. No, JB, I don't really care for cricket. I can do one-day internationals. I've gone to the Edgbaston in Birmingham for the one-day international World Cup. I was there. Do I have that cup here? There it is, I think. There's that, the Bristol Bears one. Hang on. No, that's not it. Down here somewhere. And I thought this was it. This is my, when the Springboks went to Bristol, I went to that game. Yeah, so, yep. It's a pretty cool mug. Unfortunately, all the cool stuff was sold out inside by the time I got in there. I literally had to wait, good Lord, like 40 minutes to get in the damn place and buy some kit. And I didn't, I got a Bristol jersey, which is pretty cool, but I didn't get the one I was looking for. There was something they made for the game. So, anyway, yeah. So, I do have one from Edgbaston. It's here somewhere. I think it's on the floor over there. But, yeah, I did go to the Cricket World Cup. I'm not really into cricket. It's okay. It's baseball's better. But, yeah. All right, so still at halftime. Still got daylight there. But look, it was darker than it was. Are we? looking at the same time. It's pitch dark in Italy. Still got light there in Wales. That seems odd. Huh. It's an hour difference, but wow, what a difference. T20 will suit Chris better. Short, fast version, only 2-hour games. Yeah, no, I watched the T20 World Cup a little bit online. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, it looks like the Sharks are coming back out on the pitch, so we can stop the halftime. And the game that I've been waiting for, it comes up next. So, do I like Formula One? No, not at all. Not even remotely. Doesn't do anything for me whatsoever. Nope. Busy watching the second ODI, Proteas versus Ireland. Okay, JB. Yeah, ODIs. Like I said, I can do that. T20's okay. It's those week-long things that just go on and on. I didn't even know anything about cricket, and I was in Malawi, and I had turned out I had gallstones. I didn't know it, but I thought I had food poisoning. I was really ill in Lilongwe, and I had a Sunday. I was flying out on Monday, and I was in miserable shape, and I was in pain. And I laid on my bed in the hotel with the aircon on, and there was only one channel working on TV, one of the Super Sport channels. And so for 12 hours, I had cricket on that day. And I learned the rules of cricket because I watched it all day long. And so I learned it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting. All right, the Dragons are back on the pitch, leading 22-12 as we start the second half. The Sharks have got to pull their socks up. This is a substandard performance, to say the least. Okay. So they switch ends. Second half about to get underway. Time on. Whistle blows. They go short. It just went 10 meters, and the Dragons come away with it. Herblar couldn't secure it. So the Dragons, clever there. They get the ball back. They go the 10-meter short kick and just got the 10 meters. Jason Jenkins, we call his number the first time, making a tackle there. Angus O'Brien with a carry there and Rio Dyer picks the ball, playing the role of scrum half, comes to the near side. Tackle made there by Mkunu. Rolls away. Oh, it's charged down by the Sharks by Chichuka, but picked up in the backfield by the Dragons. Wow. It's Lloyd Evans. Vincent Chichuka charged that ball down. Herblar rolls away. Roger Williams feeds it across. High into the air. It only goes about 4 meters. And knocked backwards by Dragons initially, but picked up by the Sharks and then lost backwards. So I think it's off Dragons initially. So it will be Sharks ball. Is that correct? Oh, we lost a lot of people because this game is kind of mind-numbingly boring, eh? Yeah, kicked by Sharks and a touch. That's what I thought. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Wow. I'm kind of angry about my provider now. Sorry, folks. I'm just dealing with something here real quick. All right, 42-49, and it's the Sharks putting the ball in play here. Jenkins with the ball now as the Sharks try to drive forward. They're in good shape about 15 meters away. Hendrickson digs it out. Sends it over to... Oh, it's stripped away by the Dragons who've recovered it. But a knock on by the Dragons. Oh, my goodness. All right, so 22-12, 43-42 in the second half. So this should be a scrum to the Sharks in the end here after all this back and forth. Ball was stripped, but knocked on by the Dragons. Welcome back to those who come back after halftime. Really appreciate that. How we doing, subscribers? 7150. All right, cool. A few more subscribers. 43. Oh, Makunu's down getting some treatment on his wrist. Time is off at 43:53. I'm not really sure what's wrong with his wrist. Physio's out there treating Mkunu. Yeah. Second half action here for this game, folks. Since when is asking the ref questions since they're back chat? I don't get it. It depends on the referee and how thin their skin is and what the tenor of the game is. Only the captain is supposed to be talking to the referee. So if anyone else talks to them, they can call a penalty anytime or move the ball up 10 meters. What am I missing here? I'm a Sharks fan because I'm a high school rugby captain. Okay. All right, JB. But you choose to listen to my commentary. Well, I appreciate that, JB. Sharks always demand to win in the second half. Heyman Herman. Well, we'll see. Clock is still stopped as we get Mkunu's treatment out there. Wow. 44 minutes now. All right, here we go. Sharks right in front of the post, about 16 meters away. Jaden Hendrickson will put it in. Bind. Set. Oh, nice job by Jordan Hendrickson. Dumps the ball out on the wing to Ethan Hooker. Sharks down to 5 meters now. Getting close. Hendrickson comes back towards the middle into the hands of Germán Hobla. Dylan Richardson now, but the Dragons have an answer here. Andre Esterhuizen finally breaks loose. Andre Esterhuizen down to 5 meters. He dumps it off to Julius. Julius is over. But did he get it? I think it hit somebody's boot. I don't think he put it down. Lost forward. Oh. What a mistake there. They had to try. Ooh. Substitution coming for Dragons. 13 is going out. Harry Wilson. Yeah, no try. Oh, no. Oh, they need to look at that. That might be a try. Oh, he got it. That's a try. That's a try. We need to review it. Yep, they're going to look at this. That's a try. That's a try by Julius. The Sharks are back in the game. That should be a try. Really, Johan? Where did you see that article? Did he actually apologize? That's a try. He's got downward pressure on the ball. That's a try. Yeah, that looks good. I'm watching replay after replay here. They're going to overturn this. He didn't lose control.
He was in the perfect spot, was Andrew Brace, but
it's so fast.
Virtually
Boom,
the
boom.
touch, Judge.
I don't
Yeah,
blame him for
confer
calling
with
him
the
not
touch,
to
Judge.
try it first.
In possession.
Try.
Yeah, he's got it. That's a try.
And he's on the line there, right?
That's a try.
Yes.
So I need to overturn my decision.
Yes.
Okay.
Overturn.
Try's good. I'll explain it.
Try is good.
So my initial view is he's lost control of the ball in the act of scoring. He's not lost control of the ball, and all he needs to do is just touch the line, which he's done, so it's a try.
Yeah, that's clear and obvious.
Yeah, because he's in possession, so he's never lost control, so therefore he just needs to touch the line, which he does, so it's a try. Okay?
Yep, there you go. All right. There you go. Try to Julius. Well done. Wow. All right. So Julius gets it done. Andre Esterhuizen did all the damage there. That's a good call. Good work with the TMO there. Neil Powell up in the booth at John Plumtree. Boy, they're wrapped up in parkas like it's cold. It's fall, man, not winter. Stop being such wusses. South Africans. Yeah, no, I got you, Charles. It bounced up pretty hard because he hit it pretty hard. That's why it bounced so hard. Masuku, it's going to come back. He's got it. 19. Woohoo. 3-point difference here now. Sharks are back in this. Wow. 22-5 to 22-19 with 2 converted tries, and the Sharks are back in the game. Yeah, Masuku will get a box call up. Just a matter of time. Okay, O'Brien is out. Reed is in. Here's a restart. Herblat gets it. Wilson, 13-23. Okay, so call to use it. Kick. Dragons with the ball after it was put down the pitch by the Sharks. Ball's kicked high over the top by Rodri Williams. Taken by Jaden Hendrickson at midfield. Off to Jordan Hendrickson. And here come the Sharks down the 10-meter line. Hooker. Jaden Hendrickson throws it back. It's stolen by the Dragons. Fair enough, but they knock it on. And we're going to have a scrum to the Sharks. There's actually some Sharks fans present here in Wales. (47-45) now. 22-19. Sharks back in this. Let's see what they can do here, folks. Leinster, let's take a look over there since the question was asked. Second half action in Leinster. Well, it looks bad for Benetton still. Craig Evans out there calling. Oh, we got a scrum going on over there, and the score isn't on the board. Bind from the 10-meter line on the Dragon side of the pitch. Sharks put it in. Hendrickson. Oh, big dominance from the Sharks here. There they go. They get rewarded for that. That's a kickable penalty, but Hendrickson cuts it back inside. Chuchuka to his brother Emmanuel. Inside the 22 come the Sharks. Another advantage. This is a closer one. All right. Masuku. All right. Henderson kicks it over the top. Is it going to get there? Who's going to get there? Oh, no way. Hooker got there. Did he get it? Ethan Hooker in the corner. Wow. Wow, the Sharks take the lead. Woohoo! Ethan Hooker on the wing. Brilliant kick over there. My goodness. Wow. That was brilliant. That thing just held up right there. Big hit there. That should have got hit in the face there. That whoever it was that kicked that, I forget who it was. Got hit right in the face. It was Jordan Henderson. Oh, yeah, Henderson got hit in the face. They should take a look at that. Yeah, whatever happened to halftime, something's paid off here for the Sharks. 35 on the shot clock. Siamasuku looking for this one. Could take it out at 26. An important kick here. It's a long one. It's going to come back. He's going to get it. And he does. Wow, what a kick. 26-22. Sharks have a bonus point now. Benetton's still leading 28-0, 48.5 minutes in that game. Rodri Jones is out. Replaced by Martinez. Ten minutes. The Sharks have just turned it around here. Here's Hendrickson kicking it down the pitch. Taken down there by the Dragons. Herbla's there. Close to midfield. Dragons looking for something here now. They haven't done anything in a little bit. Ooh, nearly stole that ball, but then released it. Did Rodrea. Ball's kicked high in the air to the near side. And who got it? Oh, Hendrickson knocked it on. Sloppy play here. It was knocked on by the Sharks. Okay. It'll be scrum to the Dragons. Yeah, Benetton's just still getting pummeled over there. I actually picked the Dragons to win this game. Because the Sharks were so unreliable, I picked the Dragons to win this game. In my Super Brew. Excuse me. Ryan Cope says, let's go Sharks. Yeah, I agree. 51-46 game has gotten a little more interesting here in the second half. Bind. Set. Ball goes in the pipe. Come away with successfully here over midfield. Tackles made over there. And that's Joe Westwood. Oh. It's a knock on by the Sharks there. We're going to come back for the knock on. Is it a penalty? Deliberate knock on. It's a penalty. Okay. Chance for the Dragons to get 3 points here if they want. Let's see what they do. It's called deliberate knock on. Oh, yeah. That's not a yellow card. He did a dummy like he tried to catch it. They might get a yellow card out of that. Yeah, that might be a yellow card. Yeah. Yep. Prevents a line break. Jason Jenkins with a yellow card. Oh, that's going to hurt the Sharks badly. Yep. Oh, he got binned for that one. So Jason Jenkins is out now. Sharks hit all the momentum, and now they just screw the pooch with a couple bad decisions here. And we're right back to where we were. Why do they keep taking the score down this Benetton game? It's very irritating. Half the time the score's not on the screen. I don't know what idiots are running that broadcast. Substitution, Ledata comes out. Woodman replaces him. Ryan Woodman comes in for Dan. Dan Ledata goes out. Dragons now at the 22 of the Sharks with up a player because of that yellow card. It's still 28-0 over there. Oh, nice maul, but then it stops. Still going. Sharks in trouble here. This ball's driving 10 meters, 8 meters, 7 meters. Now they break away down to 5 meters, and finally a tackle's made there. My goodness, they got about 30 meters out of that maul. They come wide. Woodman down to the 1 meter line. Sharks in trouble here after finally getting the upper hand. Oh. Dragons, 1 meter away. Pick and go. Driven sideways. Nothing there. Sharks got to stand inside. And they tackle again. Got to stand inside. They need a knock on or something here. Oh, they almost got in that time. Still short again. Dragons, phase after phase, just getting stopped by the Sharks. Tackle. They're close to the post now. Will that help the Dragons? No. Tackle's made by the Sharks there. Ball's available. They come back the other side. Nearly get in. Tame Basham gets stopped. Dragons. Phases. Must be 11 phases here so far. All from 1 foot out. That's in. That's in. Ben Carter gets it. Wow. Wow. Ben Carter gets a try. Beers are kicking in. Okay. So the Dragons go back out in front by 1 for the moment. It should be an easy conversion. Wow. It's all set up by a yellow card. Oh my goodness. Missed conversion. So the Dragons are up by 1. Had the Sharks made their conversion early, they'd be leading. 27-26 now. Substitutions coming in for the Sharks. Pepsi Buthelezzi's making his way onto the pitch. So who else came in? Someone in the front row, I think, came in too. Trevor Nyakane comes in. Inside the 22, the Dragons have it on the restart. Nice tackle there. Edwin Cater helping with the tackle now. 6:35 on that yellow card still. Already cost them a try here. Sharks going to have to fight through this last 6 minutes. Jordan Hendrickson on the high ball. Good job. Off to Sia Masuku. Masuku tackled. Jaden Hendrickson over to the other side. Here we come. Jordan Hendrickson sends it wide. Oh, low. Nice job picking it up. Fez Mbatis in the game now, as is new hooker for the Sharks. Low tackle. And Jordan Hendrickson now. Masuku. Over to Julius. Here we come. Manuel Chichuka. Oh, nice carry by. Oh, it's stripped. They stripped it from him eventually. And there's nobody home. The chase is on. Will Jordan Hendrickson get there? Jordan Henderson does get there. He's tackled almost into touch. Wow. Sharks under pressure here. Better get it out. Back at their 22. 5.5 minutes left. Call to use it. They're going to go through phases rather than kick it. Fez Mbata call for not releasing the ball. That's a dumb mistake. They should have cleared it. And now they turn the ball over right here. Kickable penalty. Oh, this put the game out of reach. Well, not out of reach, but out of penalty reach. Easy kick here coming for the Dragons if they want it. My goodness, Sharks making dumb mistakes again. They had their act together. Now they're making mistakes again. Wow. 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 This is unbelievable. Sharks were driving and they get stripped, and then they turn the ball over back down here when they should have had a clearance kick. They were inside their 22. They should have gone for the clearance kick. I have no idea what they were doing there. Going through phases when you're short a player. Just a dumb decision. Dumb decisions like that cost you. Gatlin's still up there watching the game. Will Reed, first kick of the game. When did he come in? Didn't see him come in. Ah, shoot, it came back. 30-26. Looked like it was going to go bad. And he got it right. $30-26. Okay, Francois Fenter comes in the game for Julius now. Inside at 22, taken by the Dragons on the restart. Sharks are there immediately. Ball bounces around the turf, picked up by the Dragons. Oh, high tackle there by Herblar. No call. Ball comes loose. But do we have a penalty advantage? Not releasing. I mean not releasing. There was no tackle. The guy was upright. He's called for not releasing. You called tackle and he let go and the ball came loose. And that's what a weird penalty. Weird penalty. Here's the kick. $60. Yeah. He was never tackled. His knee doesn't hit the ground until they let go of him. That's one. Still not on the ground. And they got a penalty. Well, Sharks steal the line out from the Dragons. Just short of midfield. They pinched that one. So Jaden Henderson, Masuka kicks it high into the air. That's an ill-advised kick. Goes to the far side. And the Dragons have it. Rio Dyer comes down with it. He gets it away from Hooker. And the Sharks on a counter ruck. Huge. Dragons manage to hold on to it. Sharks over top that ball. That should be a penalty for not releasing. Oh, come on. My God. You were calling that in a microsecond in the first half. That's 5 seconds he held on the ball. Oh, my goodness. Sharks now. Jordan Hendrickson hit as soon as he catches it. Jaden Hendrickson has it. He comes wide. Oh, nice pass. Cater catches it on the fly. And a counter ruck coming from the Dragons. Man, look at this. And they steal it on the counter ruck. Sharks falling apart here late. Last 20 minutes of the contest. 61 minutes, 40 seconds in now. Screech pushed backwards. Kicked over the top by Roger Williams. Jordan Hendricks is back there. He's going to return the kick. And inside of 22, Lloyd Evans takes it. He's still out there. Kick high. Oh, he's taken down by a Sharks player. He's crying. I think he's got a point. Sharks taking out the player. Change the line. 62-21. Funny, that happens to the South African sides all the time, and they never call that penalty for taking the man out. Let's check into the Benetton game, see if that's gotten any better for Benetton. Again, no score up on the board. What the heck? Benetton's trying to get across here. I don't know if they scored or not. They had a nice maul here, and it gets across, but Craig Evans can't see if the ball got down. Looks to me like it did. So apparently not. Couldn't see it. Oh, yeah, that was James Fenter. He's already got a yellow card, and now he's being stupid. So the other yellow card is gone. Now it's a chance to take it out to 7 points. Well, that was stupid. Stupid penalty by Fenter. He's killed his team here. The yellow card, giving up 3 points. This will be another 3 points here, or 7 points. This will be 3 more. That'll be 10 points he's cost his team. And Reed looks like he's... Nope, he's gone wide. Thank goodness. All right, we're down the last 16 and a half minutes in this one. The Sharks trailing by 4. They're lucky that didn't go over. Fenter making some stupid decisions out there. All right, now he's off. So Roger Williams goes off, replaced by Dane Blacker. Roger Williams done a great job out here for the Dragons. I thought it was very well done. Here's the kick. It's taken by the Dragons. Going to send it back the other direction. Sharks going to get under it. They do. Jordan Hendrickson. Nice carry by Jordan. Jason Jenkins with a carry. Sharks playing advantage here because they're not rolling away. It's going to kick for territory, no doubt here. Or is it a makeable kick? It wouldn't matter. It's too far away. Too much time, maybe. Got some blood. Rodrigo Martinez got blood. He's saying clean it up. It doesn't find touch. Wow. What a mistake by Hendrickson. Kicks that ball. It doesn't find touch. And so the Dragons are able to clear it. They'll get a line out here, but probably about 30 meters further up the field than they should. Yeah, 42-meter line. Wow. What a huge mistake by the Sharks there. Never found touch. Player never got that blood treated. How about touching in the air? They hit the player in the air. No call there. Sharks have it. Ooh, that's a dangerous pass. Still driving forward here. Who's got it? Fenta carries it forward. He needs to make up for his mistakes. Not rolling away. There you go. That's a makeable penalty there from 40-meter line. Sharks playing advantage now. Vincent Chichuka on the outside. Gets the ball to Edwin Cater. Cater tackled. And they're going to come back. They're going to come back for the advantage. Are they going to take that advantage points or kick to the corner? Whoops, got some stuff getting set over here. Chichuka. Now Cater's coming in. He's going to get himself in trouble. What is going on here? Shane Lewis Hughes causing all kinds of headaches over running his mouth. Starting a fight over there. Oh, I'm going to call him over. Oh, Brace is going to talk to these two players.
Fellas, we don't need that. It's been a really good game, okay? You're the captain. I suggest you take responsibility, okay? Don't get involved off the ball as well. Happy?
All right, well handled by Andrew
Good line
Brace.
speed for the
and they
Dragons
shook
off
hands.
that.
They're going to kick to the corner. They're not taking the points. Remember this, 65 minutes, a 40-meter kick in front of the post. They kick to the corner. They better get a try out of this. Vincent Chichuka kind of started it. Yeah, Brace is saying, you're going to force me into a decision. Line out is good for the Sharks, but they fall backwards quickly. They no help. You got to get some help down there. Fezembata needs some help. Pick and go by the Sharks. They get there in time. Pick and go. These are dangerous plays here. The ball's just rolling around out in the pitch. Sharks have got to score here now. They're trying to pick and go. Keep getting a little bit going forward here. Just 2 meters out. Chichuka down to 1 meter. And this counter ruck coming from the Dragons is a problem. Down to 1 meter here. Sharks. He's not in. Short. Got to get it in play. Come on, Sharks. Get it across. Now they finally bring it out of there. Andre Esterhuizen. I think he's over. The ball popped out. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. The ball's still alive. Sharks have to chase it down. Cater back in midfield. Oh, he's hit and taken down. Nice tackle there. So the Sharks are at the goal line. They can't score. 13 minutes left. Now they're all the way back in midfield. And they're going to kick it forward. It's going to go into touch. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Gee, many crickets. I thought Esterhuizen would score. Clock is stopped at 67:49. Both teams have got the bonus point for tries. Two of the Dragons players getting treatment. Rodrigo Martinez is one of them. And another one down there getting treatment. Yeah, it looks like the Sharks don't want to win. Mm. 67-49 in the second half. Cornet Raw will be making an appearance now for the Sharks. So he's replacing Jason Jenkins. Okay, here we go. Dragons line out. Successful. From inside their 22. Outside their 22 now. It's getting dark here all of a sudden. Sun just collapsed. 5 hours difference in the UK from here in the East Coast. Bright and sunny outside. Here's a kick from Ruck. High there. Didn't go very far. Was it hit by one of the Sharks? It's knocked backwards. Cornet Raw couldn't quite secure it. So they're playing a knock-on advantage. They're going to kick it away. And the Sharks get it deep. Not a very good kick there. Joe Westwood gets the tackle. Gets the ball. Tackled by Edwin Cater. Dane Blacker sends it wide. Evans is still out there. He's tackled by Gerard Heubla. Just 12 minutes left, 11 minutes left in this game. 4-point lead for the Dragons. Comes a box kick from Dane Blacker, who started the first two games of the season for this Dragons side. Who's going to get that? It's knocked on. Offsides, too, I think. Offside, yep, offside. So the Sharks are going to kick for territory again here. Bad decision by the Dragons to be offside there. 10.5 minutes remain. Oh, did he? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Sia Masuka kicks it in the try zone. What is that? Stop trying to overcook the ball. My goodness. Another huge dumb mistake by the Sharks. I mean, what is that? That's not even close. It bounced 3 meters inside the try zone. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. You're welcome, Antoinette. My pleasure for live streaming the games. Yep. Yeah, my goodness, folks. This is crazy. Sharks had 2 chances in a row here to take the lead, and they squander them both at the try line and a chance to kick it back down there another time, and they don't get it done. Wow. $70-39. It's 28-5 now. Bennington did score, but 11 minutes left in that game. All right. Dragons have lost 1 scrum. Sharks need to win a scrum here. They really do need to win this scrum. All right. Time is time is getting away from the Sharks again. Had a good second half comeback here, but man, oh man. 2 tries, and then it's just gone quiet. Big push from the Sharks. Oh, come on. How is that not a penalty? My goodness, Andrew Brace. They drove him back 5 meters. Well, the Dragons come out of there with it. That's crap. They go wide. Out to Rio Dyer out there. He's dancing to past players and lost it forward. And who's Grobel's being pushed now? Unbelievable. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he just lost it on his own. Yep. No, it's not. He wasn't knocked out of his hand. They're saying it was knocked out of a hand. He just lost the ball. So we're down the last 8 minutes here. Yeah, I don't know who wants to win this game. Boy, the Dragons fans are not convinced that he lost the ball, but you watch the replay, he clearly lost it. Rio Dyer knows he lost it. He's not upset. Sharks got it out of the scrum. Under Esterhuizen, he's been contained most of this game. Now he's driving forward. Esterhuizen picks up at 10 meters, not held, gets up again. And now he's driven right back 5 meters. And the ball stripped again. We got a penalty for not releasing the tackle here. Yeah, another makeable kick here that the Sharks will probably turn down from midfield. It's like the Curry Cup final. Yeah, it's like the Curry Cup semifinal at Loftus. Okay, Masuku this time, don't kick it into touch. Okay, he went a little more conservative that time, so the Sharks get the ball inside the 22 after the penalty. Yep, tackle's called, and they strip the ball as he's tackled, yep. All right, Sharks line out. They need a try here. Converted try would help. They won every one of their lineouts, so let's not jinx them here. Darkness descending. Not challenged, and the Sharks come down with it. It's at the back, and they break away. Dummy going forward. Ball's just laying there, picked up. Nice job there. Sharks. Henriksen. Cornet Raul drives forward. Trevor Nyakane. And not rolling away. Look at this, impeding the play there. Under Esterhuizen. They're going to get called for not releasing. Nope, another penalty. This one's they're playing advantage here, the Sharks are. Now they can get a 5-meter line out if they can't get in. Playing advantage here. Come on, boys. Kick it forward. They're going to come back. Go for the 5-meter line out. Okay, just 5.5 minutes remain. Sharks have a chance to pull this one out. They have a chance to... Oh, there's a high tackle there. They tackled under Esterhuizen around the neck. Oof. 142 people here, 93 likes. Can we get to 100 likes, folks? I'd really appreciate that. It'd be awesome. Time is off. Last 5 penalties have been on the Dragons. That ill discipline's the same thing the Sharks were guilty of earlier. Okay, Coleman's out and Yendel's in for... Lineouts taken by the Sharks. Andre Esterhuizen! Oh, down to the 1-meter line. He nearly had it. And then Hendricks is pushed back at the line. Oh, the Sharks had something promising, but now the Dragons are back there on defense. This is where they fumbled it last time. 5 minutes left. Where's the ball? Pick and go. Dragons are everywhere. Are they not offside? How are the Dragons onside? They're in the play here. Sharks can't turn this over. They got to come away with it. Come away from the center there. My goodness. They're just stubbornly going forward here and getting nowhere. They're going to turn the ball over if they're not careful. And they did. Wow, third opportunity from 1 meter out, and they can't score. Why are you driving into this mess? The Dragons are offside every time. They're not being penalized for it. Bring the ball out to a wing. Pull them out of there. Stupid decision-making. Going to cost them this game. Stupid decision-making. Hmm. 4 minutes left. Clock is stopped, though. Time is back on. Sharks have been down here 3 times in 10 minutes from 1 meter out and can't get it across. Behind. Set. They're driven back again, but they come out of there with the ball. Tane Basham carries it out. And suddenly they're out to the 22 from their 5 meter line, just like that. 3.5 minutes remain. Sharks need a turnover here. Not clearance kick is coming. But that's a terrible kick. That's a terrible kick. Nope. So the Sharks will get the ball back and have another chance with 3.5 minutes remaining. They need to get it right this time, folks. Quit screwing off. A little bit overexcited there by this game encourages people to drink. No doubt about it. Gotcha on that one. All right, here's the line out. Sharks got to get this one. Not contested. They come down with it. Sharks come away with the ball into the middle. Francois Fenter over in the middle of the pitch. Sharks on the far side. Oh, nearly lost it. They go wide. They got a wing out there. Who's got it? Cuts back inside. Cornell. And they're not rolling away again. Okay, now get out of there. It's nearly a knock on. And again, the Dragons just keep laying in the way here. Esterhuizen. He dumps it back to Nkunu. Fezambata. Look at this. Penalty to the Sharks. Now kick for a 5 meter line out. Wow, this is some tension here, folks. So the minute 50 left. Clock is stopped. What's going on?
The message across. Early contact in the air. Early drive, yeah. Wait till he's come to ground.
Yep, they're getting warned just like the Sharks got warned in the first half. Jordan Hendricks is going out, injured. Oh, that's not good. Jordan Hendricks is injured. So who takes his place? Is Lionel Cronje coming in? Cameron Wright? So who comes in? It's Lionel Cronje. So will someone shift? Wow, Jordan Hendricks is limping off the pitch. They needed him here. It's not even a 5 meter line out. It's an 8 meter line out. Sharks need this. And you need a try here. 1.5 minutes left. All right, no challenge on the line out. They've got it. Come away with it. Fez and Bata with a carry there. They're 5 meters out. Hendrickson nearly lost it. Cornet Rowell drives. He goes down 6 meters out. Sharks have got to get something outside here. They don't need to worry about the conversion now. They just need to score because it's the last minute of the game. Don't want to turn it over here. It's the 4th attempt down here low. They throw it away to the Dragons. Offside. It's an offside. We were playing advantage. Oh, we got a fight over here, and Vince Chichuka's in it again. This time with Rio Dyer. That's the captain, man. He needs to learn how to control himself. You're going to have a penalty overturned. Quit being such a stupid post there. Post frickin' Chichuka. Going to cost your team a game. Brace is very generous there. Could have given you overturned that penalty for starting a fight. Clock is still ticking, down to 35 seconds. I don't know why it's ticking when we got coming all the way back. Again, they hit the player in the air. Herbla hadn't hit the ground yet. Maybe that's what the penalty was. So what's going on here? 18 seconds left. Scrum. Ooh, was this the right decision? 10 seconds left. Oh, man. This game comes down to the second here. Yeah, they're trying their best not to win. Where's the swear jar? Yeah, their lineouts have been great. Why are they screwing around with a frickin' scrum? Boy, they... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're over the hooter. They have got to win this scrum. This is a dumb decision. Dumb decision. They haven't been rewarded for... Andrew Brace is the last guy you want to do a scrum against when you don't have to. Yep, that's a restart. Pressure on the official, pressure on the players. Over the hooter, a penalty could end this game. If the Dragons win a penalty here, they win the game. This was a dumb decision by the Sharks to take the scrum. Seriously, it was a dumb decision, folks. 81 minutes, 4 seconds now. 30-26, Dragons out in front. Sharks resetting the scrum. Crouch. Bind. Set. It's not stable. And a penalty to the Sharks. So what are they going to do? They're going to tap and go now because they can't take another scrum. Now they're 8 meters out. So they lost the advantage they could have had there by collapsing all the players in one spot. All right, Sharks, here we go. 81-43. Trevor Nyakanye moves over. It's Hendrickson. Hendrickson goes. They're down to 5 meters. Hands in the ruck. Hands in the ruck. No call. Sharks drive it down to 5 meters. They've got to get the ball out. Cornet Rao goes forward. Sharks. Hendrickson. It's dark over there. The lights. Oh, nice carry there by the Sharks. Where's the ball? Pepsi Buthelezi now touches the ball. Yeah, not rolling away there. That's another penalty. Ball's available. Call to use it. Somebody's got to get in there and get it. Get it! Get in there! Go before he ends the game, you dumbass. Under 5 minutes. Hands in the ruck again. Touching the ball. Oh, come on. 8 phases. Sharks can't turn it over here. Ball rolls. 10 phases. Get it out of there. Why do they keep going in the teeth of defense? They're down to 2 meters now. Sharks are offside again. They go the other direction, back towards the post. 12 phases. 13 phases. Nothing doing. Pull it out of there and get to the wing. Hendricks is talking to the players. They're down to 1 meter now. They finally get a little push against that Dragon side, but I don't know if he'll be able to see if it's even a try if he gets across. They're trying to dig it out of there. There it is. Oh, 15 phases. Trevor Nyakanye, is he over? No. Good Lord. 17 phases. Still not there. Hands in the ruck again. Pick and go. 18 phases. The Sharks have got to get it out of there. Did he get it? Short. Andre Esterhuizen short. It's over. It's a try. It's a try. The Sharks have scored at the death. All right. There's South Africa fans present. Sharks score. Who was it? Francois Fenter? I can't see who it was. Okay, we're going to go to the booth.
Try. I've got knock on by Dragons first.
Victory.
Yeah, that's what I got. Knock on by Dragons, and the Sharks picked it up.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what I
just
got.
Get the footage for you now. Stand by.
Okay, so that's what I got. So who got the try? Trevor Nyakanya? I can't tell.
What
don't
looked
need
like
to
an
know.
act of heroism from an Aaron Owen.
No.
If only he'd held on to
onfield
that
try.
ball.
It's knock on Dragons. Yeah, mate.
Let's see who's got it.
So it's first there.
So it is
by
a knock on by the
in-
Dragons.
on the intercept, right?
And picked up there.
And then he picks it up,
Yep.
and then I've got Troy on
Fez
the line.
Mbata
We'll
with the
just
try.
confirm
Yep.
that.
Yeah. So just let's have a look at the knock on to start with.
No, it's a try.
So
Knocked on there
pass on the intercept,
Ball.
knocks on by Dragons,
Picked up
picks it up.
by Fez Mbata. And he's over. That's good. That's good.
And then he grounds it on the line.
No
All
way
or
it's not a
nothing.
try.
He went for it. Close to coming off, but not the ball on.
So yeah, got clear knock on by Dragons by
Correct.
Sharks picks it up, and I've got grounding on the line then. So if you have a picture to show that.
And
It's
you
a
have
try.
the
It's
ball
gonna be the
on
game.
the line. Okay. Just stand by. So you have that ball on the line.
Yeah, it's clearly on the line.
Yep. It's a try. It's a try. What are you waiting on? It's a try.
And then Sharks pick it up and score on the line. Okay.
That's tough for the
That's
Dragons
a tough
to
one.
take.
Try for the
Really
Sharks.
tough.
For the
That's a tough one. Man, I can't believe they kept doing that. The Dragons fought hard here. 31-30, pending the conversion. Wow. Wow. Who's man of the match? Didn't even do man of the match. We got so wrapped up in here. Say Andre Esterhuizen. Kick is good. 33-30. Dragons get 2 bonus points in the loss. No, Andrew Brace was trying to award the try. It's huge for the Sharks not to go away with no victories in the first 2 weeks up in Europe. Now the Stormers have to pull it off. Wow, that was something else, folks. Their player of the man match is Tane Basham. My man of the match is Andre Esterhuizen. No, not really. He didn't play that well, did he? Tough one to pick a man of the match here. We got the Stormers coming up next, folks. Looking forward to that. What a finish to this game, man. Whew. Sharks pretty happy to walk away with a victory here. Wow. So the Sharks escape here. All right, I'm not going to hang around for any after-match interviews or anything like that, folks. I'm going to drop off here, stretch my legs, hit the loo, and get set up for the next game. So I'll see you here shortly for the next game. Thanks for tuning in for this one. I really appreciate your support for the program. The Benetton score, that's over too. Let me go back if I can see what happened there. They've been over for several minutes. So what's the final score here? 28-5. Maybe they scored another one. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so that one's done. All right, thanks everybody. A lot of tries in the end. Bonus point for the Sharks, bonus point victory, and 2 points added for the Dragons for closing within 7 and the 4 tries. So they didn't come away without anything, but still disappointing for those fans. All right, see you guys shortly. Thanks a lot for being here. Thanks, and we'll be back with the Stormers at Zebra here shortly. Cheers.
them floating through the air. The pain I felt